Alright, off we go. Just gonna wait for Byron to come in, because I know he's gonna come in this time around. So hi everyone, whoever's watching this in post, welcome back to us playing this. Now, you may be wondering, but Jory, I thought we were gonna do the Arbiter's Grounds today. Why are we in Kakariko? We're definitely gonna do Arbiter's Grounds today. But I wanted to get some side quest stuff done first before any of that. Plus I can just warp myself right back over there. So that's good, thankfully. So, let's go. Might as well get started. Alright, so first thing is that we have some money, and we can actually fund this bridge repair thing. So we might as well get that done. Also, I made a few slight mic adjustments, so it should sound better, and I also got rid of my fan, so I'll just have to bake while we do this. But hey, it's the price of comedy. Thanks to all, the bridge is built, the trade route is secure, and we save money for economic development in Castletown. Hey Byron, how are you doing? Good to have you here. You missed I know you watched the VOD, but God, you missed a hell of a romp last time. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I found out my Bigfoot mic has this little, like, volume dial on it, so I turned it down while I was testing it until the buzzing went away. I didn't know that I could do that. I thought that it would just, like, turn down, like, how loud I spoke, not get rid of background noise. I guess it turns down sensitivity and not necessarily how loud my voice gets, so that's something at least. But in order to reach our Castletown development goal, we still need 200 rupees! Please help us bring relief to the people of Castletown who are suffering on the weight of an... Yeah, we've done this before. So instead of 2,000, we've slashed the price down by 9/10. I think that's the... Turns down your voice. I guess that's true, but you can hear me pretty well, right? Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Yes, we will. Thank you for cooperation, brother! I was blowing out the mic last time. Yeah. Well, see, that's what I get for streaming without you, because otherwise I'm just like, oh yeah, I could do this by myself, I don't need Byron. And it's like, I really need Byron. No one else was saying anything, so I was like, oh, I got this. Anyway, yeah, so we paid off the bridge, we are all set, and then we can now go, to that spot that we went to before. The place where they were like, oh, your shoes are filthy, and oh, you're too poor to be here. Oh, you want, like, arrows that you could buy for 10 bucks? Fork over 50,000 rupees and then we'll talk. And it's like, price gouging, inflated pieces of shit. Anyway, so I actually found out a couple of things while I was gone. First of all, I found that if I press up on the map and then press the L button, I can go to the portal screen without actually having to go to that little menu with Midna. And it is a little bit strange because I'm so used to just, like, touching the button and be like, where do you want to go? But now I can do it, like, a little bit faster. I don't actually know how much faster it is. It probably isn't that much faster, but I don't know. It was just a neat little trick that I found out. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm also trying to get used to pressing this touchscreen button to shift back between wolf and human form. I'm not... Are you serious? I haven't done anything yet! Why are you hounding me? I was here last recording session hunting for Pose. Why are you coming to me now? Greetings, Mr. Fuck Me. I come to deliver... Yeah, what else is new? I thought you were gonna give me money. Oh! It's because I did this. Hey, you know the thing you just did? Well, how about I just send you a letter so that you know later that you did it? Thanks. Yeah, alright. So we got a letter from Malomart. I'm gonna go read that. That's not. Malomart, the hero of discounts, is finally open in Castletown. We got all you need for that upcoming trip. We offer it at unbelievable prices. Great opening special. Magic armor limit 1. Act fast. So yeah. Also, like I said off screen, I went off and I got every single pod that we could possibly get up until this point. Let me inform you of the thing you did intentionally. Yeah, no, thanks, Mr. Mailman. Thank you, Mallow, for sending that letter and wasting my fucking valuable time. So I went out and got every single pod that I could possibly get. Barring one, I actually completely forgot that you can't go back into the forest like that little segment of the Sacred Grove after you complete that area. We'll be able to go back there later. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it took me about an hour to find all of them, but thankfully I was pretty what's the word? Efficient with my time, I guess. Oh right, you know what? I totally forgot we need to have the Ganondorf Amiibo on. The whole fucking point of this goddamn playthrough is to play it as hard as humanly possible. So yeah. Yeah, so the only one that we don't have is one that's in the Sacred Grove, and we'll be going back there a little bit later, but not for a little while. But that's okay, because we don't really need, like, that one single Poe for anything anyway, like, yet. And by the time we do, we'll already have it. So, we come back here, and we find, Shoe Shiner guy is gone, and Mallow's face is posted all over this place. And there's this jackass outside who is like, oh, I will let you in, with filthy shoes and whatever, and now he's all like, welcome, welcome, the hero discounts Malabar, legend to Castletown. Come on in, welcome, take a look at our wares. So first of all, this is not realistic, because business takeovers take, like, infinitely longer, which makes Twilight Princess a shitty game. Thanks for watching. No. I wish it was this easy. So you remember how bougie and gold and fancy it was before? Well, if you've never played this game, get ready. He's just paid to say what he's told. Oh, he's just following orders. Oh, that makes it okay. Everything about this makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. Oh, did you not know this is where this was from? I've got a story to tell, but I'll get to that in a second. Everyone here is like, I gotta buy everything. I can sell it to me. Everything's so cheap now, and everyone's like really happy. And everyone's pretty much just like, this went from like bougie household to like actual cult. No, yeah, this is where this song is from. It's a Zelda song. Did you not know it was from Zelda? Oh my god. Yeah, it's called Malamar, remember? Okay, hold on, I'll tell that story in a second. Yeah, so now this guy is wearing a horn on his head and has a microphone, which apparently exists in this world. You'll buy it now if you're smart at Malomart. Forgot. Yeah, to be honest, Mallow has like no story significance, so I don't really blame him. Welcome, welcome! Grand opening so going on now at Castletown Malomart. 20% off, 30% off, of course, why not? We look out for you, the hero of discounts that is us, Malomart. Buy now if you're smart, make a selection using this. And I love this little thing that he does, check this out. He fucking... he moonwalks over. Anyway, the real reason we're here is we want to get this. 598 rupees. Pretty steep decline from the literal, what was it, 400,000 that it was worth before? So what do you think? Are you interested? Absolutely. I don't know how often I'm going to use this because I want to try to keep the Zora on as much as possible, but in the case of emergencies, I might swap to this if I really, really need it. Or if I die and then I find out that I get booted back really, really far. I might just slip this on just to be safe. God, that rupee counter is just going down, isn't it? Oh, there it goes. So yeah, so while you wear it, you and your rupees will become magical. The armor will protect you, so if you get hit, you'll lose rupees and not health. And while you're wearing it, you gradually lose rupees, you know, while you're wearing it. So there's that. And if you run out of rupees, it basically treats it like you're wearing the iron boots. So that makes it pretty much useless. I might as well buy this while I'm here. What do you think? Are you interested? I mean, I'm not collecting all the stamps, but I don't know. I kind of like the flavor of having the stamp. And it gets replaced with rupees, which he actually sells for a really good price now. That's cheaper than anywhere else. So I might as well just buy some while I'm here. Oh, I'm out? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, so, and he also sells a set of 30 for 45, which I believe is cheaper than what Barnes gives you. I'll buy that too. Yeah, that's fine. I'm all good. I invite you to shop again sometime. Oh, you know, I might. I don't know. Even though I really would rather just, like, not be anywhere near here. This is such a cult. This is a cult. This is actually a cult. Okay, so I got a story. And if anyone's curious, I'll dig up the video and share it around. We're gonna go to the Poe guy, by the way, because he's actually got something for us. And then we'll go over to, the desert. Cult of capitalism, baby! It's true. Okay, so basically, there's a trend on oh my god, I did not notice that. She has a Malomart bag. I did not know that some of the NPCs had Malomart bags after you did all that. That's actually amazing attention to detail. Bravo. Okay, so there was a trend on TikTok where people would do, like, the dance that you saw inside of that shop. Like the Malomart dance or whatever. And they'd, like, put the music on in the background. So, we decided, I didn't ignore the puppy, but I have more pressing concerns, like getting rich. Well, not necessarily rich. I'll continue in a second. So when you bring at least 20, you'll come over here and this guy becomes like a nightmare creature. Like, Jesus Christ. You did it! I can move again! This is all thanks to you, right? I have to thank you. Who this do? And you got your 4th bottle, which has Great Fairy's Tears. I don't know how the hell you get that, or what process happens to make those happen, but yeah. But more importantly, you get a bottle. So there you go. So while you have it, it's a full heal, and you double your attack strength. Well, until you get hit. Which, unfortunately, does also include when you get hit while wearing the magic armor. That will not be protected, so you still have to be careful. Oh, I can hear you get this stuff in the cave on the eastern edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body is still golden. Does this mean my soul is not still whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask the favor of your dog? If you defeat more ghosts, just 24 ghosts more. It must be tough finding those creepy crawlies, right? Take this lantern with you. And he gives you a ghost lantern, which is exclusive to this version. So if you're ever near, a spot at night where a Poe is close, it starts to light up. Basically just plays red light, green light with you whenever, red light, green light, hot or cold when you get, close to a Poe spot. And it doesn't need any oil either, which is pretty nice, but the downside is that it only works if Poes are around, so you can't use it as a replacement lantern. Which is, you know, better not to have, like, total replacements for items, because otherwise then you're like, what's the point? Or whatever. But yeah, so there was that whole shameful one-night stand. Oh no, I don't want to think about how that happened. But anyway, oh my god. Alright, now that I've gotten that out of my system. Alright, yeah, so we'll just step over here, we're gonna run right back over to the Gerudo Desert, and then we'll be ready to just continue on what we were doing. But yeah, so that whole Malomart trend was going on, and so at the time when that was really popular, me and Byron and a couple of the friends, including Tail, went on this little road trip and picked up a very, very close friend of mine that I'd only known online, for over 10 years until we finally drove out to, insert state here, if you know, you know, and got her. And then we drove all the way back. It was a very long, but very eventful and very fun car trip, I must say. But, yeah, oh, you know what? Actually, because I kind of want to burn some time for daylight. I want to go and grab something real quick. Or I just want to show this off. I want to burn some time so it'll turn to night, because I love, like, this area when it's nighttime. It gives me time to tell the story, too, so I might as well. So basically, the deal is that, we drove back, and we hung out for a few days. It was really fun. And, Lou had the idea of, like, what if we, like, danced to that music and did our own TikTok video? It's like, alright, yeah, we can do that. So we did this whole sketch where, like, me, Tail, I think Byron was filming, actually. So it was me, Tail, Kara, excuse me, okay, well, I can't delete that. Well, whatever. There's a billion Karas in the world. Oh yeah, so this is what I want to show. This is a renewable fairy spot, so I can get as many fairies as I want here, which is pretty nice. I already have 2, and I'm gonna keep the, tiers for, like, if I really need to kill a boss fast. But it's cool because I can, like, come back here, go into that little tunnel there, come back out, and boom, there's the There's the ferry. And it's renewable, so I don't have to worry about losing ferries again, which was bullshit, but whatever. Alright, now let's go back to the desert. But yeah, so I said her name, I guess I might as well just... Okay, so me, Kara, Tail, and Blue all basically, like, filmed that video, and we did it in my friend's apartment. We did it where we were, like, outside in the lobby, going in the elevator, coming out of the elevator. And there was this one bit where fucking... we're in front of his door, right? And you're like, can we come in? And he's like, not until they've stopped. And then they're like, alright, we'll stop. Yeah, we'll stop being weird. And immediately we record us doing the dance inside of his apartment. And, and then it zooms in on him like, wow, really? You did that? But basically, yeah, it was just really fun. Oh yeah, I love that trend. I love seeing it pop up on TikTok every now and then, whenever... I don't know if it's relevant anymore, but I loved it when it was. And it was just really... Yeah, it was good times. Byron actually edited that video, and I can show it to you guys. Or if anyone's watching this and anyone's curious, just DM me, if you know me. Or just type in chat if you want to see it. I'd be more than happy to show all four of us being ridiculous. But, yeah. Anyway, so last time we were here, we fought through this guy, and unfortunately I do not think we're going to be able to make it in there before night falls. I'm not going to wait around for nighttime. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah. But yeah, I'll show that off if anyone's curious. Anyway, let's get to the real meat grinder of this stream, which is going to be this dungeon. I should say that I do have a slight cutoff point. I gotta be off in about 2 hours, like roughly around 7:30 to 8ish. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, so this dungeon's like, what I like to call this dungeon, the most lore-filled dungeon that explains nothing. Well, that guy is not gonna survive Darwinism. Wait. Got him. So that guy's not gonna survive Darwinism either. Okay, so you can go across this sand, but if you stay in it for too long, you'll sink. And as we've learned, that counts as falling into a pit, and that means that we will definitely die. So we gotta be really careful. Please get up, thank you. I got real lucky there. I did, but, you know, it's better to be lucky than good in some scenarios, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna try to play this really safe, try to kill whatever enemies that I can. These fucking oh my god. These fucking sand leeches. I think they're called levers. I don't actually know what their name is. But, fuck these things. Yeah, this dungeon's like, not only is it like hella creepy, it's also like hella dangerous, because there's literally enemies pouring out of every corner. Fuck you. Like, actually, though, like, well, that rupee's gone. I'm not diving for that. Okay, I'm gonna be real careful. Alright, so if we try to grab that, we're gonna sink to the sand, so we gotta grab it with the claw shot. Really, really, like, creative thing, honestly. Oh, yeah, you have to hold it down. I'm not used to it. And I think... No, it's not on a timer. Some of these switches in this dungeon are going to be on a timer, so we got to be careful about that. Okay, let's put the lantern here, because we're going to need that. Thankfully, this lantern pot here is going to remain here. And for some reason, putting our lit lantern inside of the oil doesn't set the oil on fire, but I'm not complaining. Let's continue. So the lantern's also going to be pretty helpful for this dungeon, just for certain interactions we'll see later. Wow, there's a locked door. Oh, where's the key? Oh, it's literally right over here. Oh, and here's one of those interactions. So you got to be careful about these bugs. They can't hurt you, but they will weigh you down. And if you try to go across the sand with these scarabs attached to you, it's gonna get real bad real fast. But thankfully, they hate the light. If you hold your lantern out, they will go the fuck away. They'll literally like look, watch this. Like, they'll come near you, but then they'll just turn right back around. or just go around you. They hate light, so that's helpful to know. Anyway, let's continue. But yeah, that's a fucking funny ass moment. Oh yeah, I know the gimmick of this place. It's dark. Oh, great. Well, time to spam spit attacks until I'm okay. Gonna milk up. That's gonna be awkward. I might have to just hang back and use bomb arrows or something. Here it is. I might have to hang back and use bomb arrows or something like that, so I can avoid getting into close combat fights with those things. Yeah, I got a feeling about that too. Okay, let's just get out of here. So, you probably figured this out, but this place is a little bit of an homage to the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time, because 4 pole lanterns come out and take the fire that opens the door to the main boss, which is exactly what happened in the Forest Temple. So, we gotta go get him. I love the boss in this dungeon. I actually really enjoyed the mechanics. Like, sometimes they were, like, a little bit weird, but I really liked them, honestly. I thought it was cool. Also, I'm not sure what mechanic allows for, like, a door to close when the fire is gone and for a door to open when fire is lit. But, whatever. I'm not complaining. Anyway, I'm kind of curious about something. I want to try something. Oh, it works! Okay, so, yeah. So that actually does... That actually works there. I didn't know that. So, these are Poes, but they're different from regular Poes. These are giant-ass Poes. Lighter heat sensors? I suppose so. So you gotta jump them when they turn purple like that. And that makes them vulnerable. And then you can jump, rip out their soul, and that counts as a soul added to your pouch of the other souls that you have. Yeah, it's disgusting. This whole place is, like, actually disgusting. And, yeah, so now you see the gimmick of the temple. We have to go through the temple, find these 4 guys, and light up each of the 4 things. And I actually didn't know that the pole lantern actually worked in this place, too. That's really neat. But yeah, another thing, but you don't need it for this, because you also can just smell. So we have to make a really hard choice here. We have to forget the scent of our girlfriend for the smell of a dead body. Ain't that something? But yeah, so now that we have that, we can now see, like, where they've gone and, like, where their trail leads, which conveniently leads to things like this, where you can just be like, oh, now I can open the door. Wouldn't it suck if the lights didn't go back where they belong? Yeah, it would really suck if, like, literally God was not on our side in this adventure, right? Yeah, so there are heart pieces in this place, too. I'm not gonna get them, because that's not the point. Said to the girl, keep the creeper fine. Well, I mean, I could probably do this without... So, here's my problem. I don't remember which one of these is the map and which one of these is the heart piece. Because I know one of them is a heart piece, but I don't remember which one. I think it's the one to the left, because that one had more enemies. It doesn't matter if I get it or not, because I'm not going to have a full heart container, so if I get it, I get it. Whatever. Let's see. Fuck. You know, I probably could have saved too, but I'm like, it's not really worth it. Nah, it's fine. I've only got 2. It only matters if I collect 3 more. Are you kidding? It respawned? Seriously? Now, was that excessive? Yes. Did I need to do that? No. Did I want to? Yeah, absolutely I wanted to. Okay. So I guess we'll just go around and just hunt down Poes, I guess. I mean, that's kind of all you can really do at this point, isn't it? So, we open that switch, which led to down here, and I'm pretty sure there's, like, rats or something. Yep, there it is. Well, that's not a rat, but it's a skull or whatever. Listen, when you can die with the touch of, like, listen, Byron, when you can die at, like, the scent of a fly's fart, a little bit of overkill can go a long way. Oh, do you hear that? I hate that. That sound is... Ugh. Alright, camera, please work with me. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! 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 Okay. Those are Redeads. They're probably the scariest iteration of them in every Zelda, including Tears of the Kingdom. But thankfully, they're pretty easy to beat when you figure out that bomb arrows work on them. Normally, arrows don't work on those, but, I mean, it's fire, and fire deals with most problems, so... Anyway, there's the key. So... And we can also go up here, because we pushed this. And there's rats up here. It's definitely rats. Yep, there it is. Oh, God, they're fucking eating the, like, the skulls. Ugh. I never realized how morbid that was. That's, like, actually fucked up. Jesus. Okay. There's actually some, so I have a theory about this place. A lot of people have had a lot of theories about this joint. But I kind of want to give, so here's my own take about, like, this place. So this place was said to be, like, a, hold on, I gotta, there he is. He won't come after you until you target him, because he's trying to hide from you. Whoa, be careful. Oh, too little too late. There we go. So yeah, so we've been told this place is like a prison, essentially, and the entrance was sealed off. So, my whole theory behind this place is that, like, so everyone thinks, like, oh, this is, like, where a lot of stuff went down. My personal theory behind this joint is that, like, you've probably noticed that, like, throughout our entire adventure, we haven't seen a single Gerudo in this game. We know Ganondorf's in this game, because, I mean, we're gonna get told that later anyway, so it's not really much of a spoiler. But, yeah, we haven't seen a single Gerudo in this place, and weirdly enough, the Gerudo Desert, like, you can't get to it in any conventional way. You have to take a cannon over there. The entrance is blocked off. It's like, why is the entrance blocked off? Why are there no Gerudo? Like, what's going on? My personal theory is that, the Gerudo were basically extincted. And here's why I think that. I think that they were, like, pretty, like, all killed off, because... So this game takes place in the timeline where Link goes back in time as a child and tells Zelda about, like, hey, you know, Ganondorf's gonna, like, invade, he's, like, traitorous, he's gonna do this and this and this. And I don't know how the hell the king believes him on that, but, you know, the story's gotta work somehow. So, fuck. There we go. Hold on. Hey, if I got bomb arrows, I'm gonna use them, you know what I mean? Oh, really? I hit everything but that? But yeah. So, like, there's no Gerudos. I think they were all killed off, because Link goes back and he tells the king and Zelda, like, Ganondorf's gonna do this and this, like, we have to take action, otherwise all this horrible shit's gonna happen, and you're gonna die. And the king is like, yeah, we need, okay, so I'll take care of it, we definitely need to do something. Let's get on that. Where do I go from here? I haven't done this place in a little bit, so I'm a little bit, like, turned around, but I'll figure it out. Oh, right, we have to push this. Or not push it. Or, wait a minute. Oops. Okay, maybe I have to go, I might have to go back, but I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. Because we can't run across this. You know what? Let's just go back. It's probably something I'm not thinking of. Let's see. Maybe if I turn back into a wolf and sense, I'll find something. Okay, so we've been through there. We went through that door already. I see there's an area up there, but I don't think we can actually get there until later. I think I just missed something in the other room. Let me take a look again. Hold on. Maybe I'll just wave around my hook shot and see if I can find something. Shit. Do you really not push it like this? I guess not. Wow, I'm actually getting stuck on a Twilight Princess dungeon. I thought I was over this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Maybe there was something in that other room that I missed. No, I know that it isn't. I think I did miss another. I think there is another room I can go into. I just gotta, like, maybe I just have to push that door down there. Yeah, there's another room that we didn't go into over here. I see it. That's it. We had to go over there to get the key so we can come back here. That's what it was. Okay, so now we're here. So he's like, alright, so... Oh, fuck, I gotta be careful now. So he's like, okay, so Ganondorf's gonna take over. What are we gonna do about it? Because we can't just let him do that. And, like, let's assume that we know at this point that, like... Okay, can't go that way. Let's assume that at this point, like, they know that, like... they know about the Gerudo legend, because I think it's, like, classic folklore at this point. On the skeleton guys, it might actually. I'll put that on. I'll give it a try. Next time I see one. So he's like, all right, I know about the Gerudo legend. I know that like every 100 years there's a male born, and like he puts 2 and 2 together, basically figures out like, okay, so that male is gonna be Ganondorf every single time. What do we do? And he's like, okay, well, here's what we'll do. We'll launch this full-scale, like, attack invasion, on Gerudo Desert, and pretty much just, like, you know, band every race together except for them, and we just go in there and just destroy everything, and kill everyone, so that way there's no way for Ganondorf to get reborn again. And then once they're all gone, we just, okay. Alright, let's try this. Try this on them. Yeah, it actually does work. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it works on the turnaround, too. Hold on. I don't want it to suddenly come alive and become a problem. Wow, this does pitiful damage. Does it not? I don't think that move can kill, actually. Wow, I didn't know that it, like, did no damage. But, yeah, oh, we gotta push this now, don't we? I don't think we can actually... Oh, I guess we can. Oh, this is where the compass is. So, like, he's like, alright, we're gonna go destroy them, take over the fortress. Yeah, well, I mean, Zelda's always been pretty dark. And, like, even, another thing that I think kind of supports this, of, like, the royal family not exactly being the best people, is, in Ocarina of Time, in the Shadow Temple, there's, when you're walking around in there, a voice tells you, here lies the Shadow Temple, or this is the Shadow Temple, which is full of the bloody history and greed of Hyrule. Which implies the royal family, essentially. So it's like, they're definitely not above getting their hands dirty. Even in future games like Breath of the Wild and stuff, like, they tell tales about how, like, the Sheikah were, like, exiled and shit like that. So it's not, like, completely out of the question, for something like that to happen. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily know if it will or not. Or if that actually is... Like I said, this is just my theory. So I don't know for sure. Sorry, I'm just checking some things over here. I just wanted to make sure that we were still running. We're good. So, like... I'm not saying this is like, definitive. I'm not saying, like, this is absolutely 100% what happened. But it does make a lot of sense. Because, like, the royal family is, like, canonically not the nicest kind of people. Even if everyone in the royal family isn't like that. The people that are in power are. And honestly, like, Link's wearing, like, different armor. like we see in Twilight Princess, he's wearing completely different armor, like soldier gear, that, like, was, you know, just wasn't a thing. Hold on, I'm gonna back up and shoot a bomb arrow. I don't have time to swing at these guys. Well. Well, if it's just one, I guess I can just swing at them. Again, still in the well, because he has the Triforce of Power, which, the king, I guess, didn't really account for, that it basically just makes him immortal. And you can't really kill Ganondorf by non-conventional means. The only... Even, like, the Master Sword, which is literally built to kill him, doesn't always get the job done. He'll... Like, basically, Ganondorf as a whole, lore-wise, is a curse that the original Dark Ruler of Hyrule, known as Demise, set upon the land upon his death. So that, like, every single time the hero comes back, so does the villain, or so does Ganondorf, I should say. Alright, we gotta pull... We have to do something to make this room move, I believe. I know, I'm not gonna miss the ruby, I promise. Hold on. So... Yeah, so he's in that room. I'm just wondering, like... I forget how we get this open. Oh, of course. There's a hidden switch under here. Should have figured. Which will open this. There we go. That's nice. And I think, like, the reason Link's wearing that armor is because he might have been a part of a group, or the army, that went to go and, like, you know, genocide the Gerudo. And, like, I'm not, like, and I don't know that for sure. I don't know if that's the reason why he was wearing the armor. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that could be a possibility. But it could also explain, like, why his spirit is tethered to the world, because he holds immense grief over what he did, because he fought for a war that he didn't understand. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's just my, like, my theory. Game theory! I do that once. I'm sorry. Real talk, I really like watching game theory. I enjoy Matt Pat's content. Like, film theory, style theory. What's the third one? Food theory? I love food theory. I think all that shit is really interesting. But yeah. So the reason he comes back is because he's a curse that... Basically the equivalent of God, but evil, put on the land, so that every time the hero comes back, oh, that got dark. Oh, right. So, you're way down, so when you turn to a wolf, Minna's like, what the fuck's going on? And if you turn your senses on, that's what's going on. You're getting, munched on. They don't hurt you, but it's not pleasant. Thankfully, good old spin attack with charging ring will get rid of them pretty quickly. Jesus Christ. I don't want to know how that feels. I've never really had a rat climb on me before, but I don't really think I want to know. And unfortunately, you can't kill them unless you have your senses on. It's one of those kinds of deals. It's just like the bugs that we were hunting down earlier. But yeah, I think it's interesting, and... Ghost rats, yeah. The rats from before, they're coming back, or whatever. And, like, people wonder, like, well, what's the Arbiter's grounds? Like, where does that come in? Like, that didn't just appear out of nowhere. Well, they could have built it, but I think a stronger theory for that is that they either repurposed the Spirit Temple, or repurposed the Gerudo hideout from Ocarina of Time, into this. And I'm more inclined to believe it's the Spirit Temple because of a few things that I'll touch on later. But, like, the music's a little bit similar to the Spirit Temple. It's just, like, more dull and depressing because that's just, you know, that's how it is. It's fashion forward. It could have been a castle. It could have been, yeah. Actually, some people, because this game takes place immediately after Majora's Mask, some people believe that this might be, like, the Hylian equivalent to Ikana Castle. Personally, I don't believe so, but it's still a good theory. Like, it's still, like, that could be right. Because there's Terminian counterparts to every Ocarina thing. And, oh! Dick move! What the fuck? There's literally, like a ledge here. Did he actually just go through the hole? I can't believe they can get me from up here. That's ridiculous. Come on. No, 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 no. I'm not done with you. No. No, No. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I give up. No, never mind. Play in the sand, I don't care. All is forgiven. Oh! Son of a... I take back everything I said! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna wait till we get back to that main room again, and then I'll leave and get some milk and then come back. Like I showed before, we can, You know what? I really can't get them while they're under the sand. Fuck it. Let's just go. I can't deal with this shit. Okay, yeah, I'll go and get milk once we get the fourth flame, because we'll have to go back to that center room anyway, and then I can just use, Uko to get out of here. Well, actually, I don't know where she is. I don't think I've ever gotten her in this dungeon. I'll go looking around for her. I think I know where she is, but just in case, I'll go digging around and try to find where she is so that we don't have to run all the way back here again. Surprise me to stamp. Well, that's actually pretty funny because, I mean, yeah, that's what happens. When she gets, I mean, if I got crawled on by rats, I'd be pretty surprised too, especially not wearing clothes like she is. So, by the way, I'm honestly amazed that this game got a fucking T rating, considering the fact that Minna is, like, fully naked. I mean, she doesn't have any bits. I mean, I don't look enough to... I don't look closely enough to care, because I'm not perverted or anything. But, I'm amazed that this only got a T rating, because... just solely because of Minna. It seems okay. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Like, I never looked at it as a kid and I was like, ew, gross. Like, I was always just like, oh, she's a creature that, like, just, you know, she just is designed the way that she is. I don't really care. Also, the fact that she's literally my favorite Zelda character. Like, out of every Zelda character in the franchise, barring some others, she's, like, in my top 5. Oh, boy. This is the introduction of these guys. These are Stalfos. So, Zelda veterans will probably be familiar with these guys, and they work similar to how they worked in other Zelda games too, which, by that I mean, you have to kill them, and then, drop a bomb on them to destroy them for good. Or you can just use a bomb arrow and instantly kill them. God, I love being overpowered. And by the way, we're not even full on arrows yet. We can get more later. A lot later, I should say, but we can get more later. Ooh, bombs. Yeah, that's your head that kind of use bombs to destroy them. And I think Minna will also be like, hey, maybe, like, blow it up before it comes back, dumbass, or something like that. Wait, hold on a second. Did I miss a treasure chest? Because usually those glowing things mean treasure. I'm gonna go take a look. I did! I did miss a treasure. I'm so dumb. It was literally right in front of me and I just walked away because it's dark! Oh my god. Oh my god. Just about to say. Oh, yeah, I was about to course correct you as always. I'm just kidding. I enjoy being cool. I appreciate help wherever it's given. Okay, so this was another thing that kind of made me think that this is the Reaper Spirit Temple. There's a statue very, very similar to this in the Spirit Temple, and I definitely plan on playing that game and doing my own unique 3-heart run of that game as well. So when we get to that statue, I will make sure to tell you guys. But if you played Ocarina of Time or you're at all familiar with it, you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so essentially what we got here is this is basically just a game of chance. I don't believe it's randomized, but I can never remember which fucking torch is the right one. Basically, you light a torch, and then you light this one, and then you light a different one, and hope that it opens the door. And if you hear that noise, that means that you got the wrong one, and then they send monsters after you. Which is fine, because I can just... There we go. So basically, I just gotta remember that, that one's a dud. So let's try the one to the far right. Ah, that was the right one. I got a little bit lucky there. Well, second time's the charm, as no one says. I say that. I don't know. I believe that if you light the other stuff, it'll make the monsters appear again, so I'm not going to do that, because I don't really feel like being masochistic. Come on. Yeah, but yeah, that's just, yeah. I always love the vibe of this place. This is a lot of people's favorite dungeon. This is one of my favorites. My personal favorite is one we have not gotten to yet, and it's very far away. Spawn the Zerg. Nice try, buddy. I know that's you. You can't fool me. But this one's going to be a little bit different. Light all of them at once. I probably could. I think there are fire... I think you can make your own fire arrows in this game, but I'm not going to bother. Yeah, so he hovers just outside of your ring reach. So you got to find the one that's glowing. Otherwise, they're all going to attack you like that. I got lucky there. I fucked that up because I actually forgot like what the gimmick was in this for a little bit there. But we're all good. Basically, so it's just watching like all of them go around and then see which one becomes purple and then attack that one. This is another reference to the Forest Temple. The last Poe that you go after acts exactly like this. Although that one took much longer to kill. This one does not. And yeah, we got the Poe, so we got 4, so we can go back to that main part of the dungeon, and yeah, we'll be all set. We can just continue on. I'm gonna see if... I'm pretty sure Uko is there. And if she is, then I'm gonna go and get milk. I have 2 fairies on me, so I'm not completely fucked if I die. I mean, I'd rather not die, but yeah. Like Saw with your mouth. Yeah, no, it's really cool. And I don't really understand the logistics of ripping out an ethereal entity using your mouth. But you know what? I didn't design this game. I'm willing to have some temporal dissonance, or whatever the fuck the terminology is for that. Anyway. So, they got all 4 of the torches, and now we can go through the main door to the main part of the temple. If Uko is not in this room, because I think that she is, but if she isn't, I'm going to very quickly look up where she is, because I actually have no idea where she is. Because I never really need her, or go after her. Let's see if she's over here. Ow. Really bad time to bump your head. Alright, she is decidedly not here. Holy shit. Is she over here? These pods are kind of out of the way, so maybe. Nope. I mean, there's arrows there, which is nice. Is she over here? Nope. Okay. Well, she ain't over here. Alright, I really don't have any idea where she is. Hold on a second. Oh shit, am I fucked? Can I not get back over there? Well, we might as well try. I think I just fucked myself. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. Okay, give me one quick sec to look it up, because I kind of want to get her and go get some milk. Let me see. Arbiter's Grounds. Where are you? Oh, okay. We haven't actually gotten to her yet. I know where she is. I looked up the room where she is, and we're actually on the way there. Thank you, IGN. Not sponsored whatsoever, but thank you anyway. Alright, now we got fire. So, by the way, do you want to guess what these things are called? I'll give you one guess. Byron, what do you think these things are called? These floating skull things. Take a guess. And just remember, this is Zelda, so everything's named stupid here. There we go. Let's go down. I believe this makes us go down. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's as far down as we can get. Okay, can't go there yet, because we need a key, which is up. Flame Skulls. Well, that's what they are, but that's not their name, unfortunately. No. Alright, so, their name, get this, is Fire Bubble. And these regular ones are just called Bubbles. I'm not kidding. I don't know why they're called that, they just are. Alright, is this the key? And you played Wind Waker before. You know those flaming skull things that float around in that game too? Yeah, those are called, I believe either Red Bubble or Flame Bubble. One of the two. I'm gonna go up here because there's treasure to be found on these upper floors, and I want to grab it. Not here, though. Alright, let's push up. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of a weird name. Like, I can fully admit that. Like, it's like Red Bubble? Like, there's nothing bubbly about them. They're skeletons. Why are they called that? I don't know. Alright, going up. Up, 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 up. Probably bad. Yeah, it probably was like a translation error or something like that. I don't know. It always gets kind of weird. Okay, so we came in here. So this is the top, so we can't do anything about this. Might as well go all the way down. I thought there was another chest in here with rupees, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well, we'll just go push all the way down and then we'll be good. I wonder what the Japanese translation for that would be, because like, why would they think it says bubbles? Like, I wonder what rough translation would be. Like does bubble also is the same spelling for bubble also spirits in Japan or something? I'm not really sure. I was never good at anything relating to speaking like Japanese or kanji or katakana or whatever it's called. I was never any good at that because I mean, I was curious about maybe trying a language course for Japanese when I was in high school, but I learned about how absurdly difficult it is, and I was like, I've got enough stress being a 17-year-old with Asperger's. Well, it used to be called Asperger's back then, but nowadays it's just called autism, which is more accurate and not named after fuck you, and not named after a terrible German scientist that tortured prisoners that had this condition. Fucking rats! God, even in this game I can't get away from them. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Anti-fairies. Oh. Really? Wait, no, I don't think that's true, because in Minish Cap, there are bubbles and anti-fairies in that game. I think? Wait, maybe you are right. I have no idea. That's interesting. Zelda, you could probably do a whole lore video just on, like, the fucking... like, just on, like, the enemy names. It's like, oh, so it was called Anti-Fairy in this game, but in this game it's called, Fart Fairy, or whatever. I don't know. Oh, boy. My favorite thing. Re-dead. Ah, love that. Yes. Alright, let's just... Can I not hit him while he's laying down? He's actually immune to damage while he's laying down. Are you shitting me? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. What? Okay, whatever. Let's just... Get the fuck off me. Jesus. Alright, just gotta pull this. Wow, who knew that, like, they had fucking Skyrim sneak physics where you're just completely immune to everything if you lay down. Oh yeah, they're annoying, and this is not the last time we'll be seeing them either. I promise you. Wow. I got... I ran headfirst into the spikes. I forgot about, like, where exactly they were, and I fucked up a little bit. Yeah, the fucking spike I ran into killed me. Oops. Oh well. It's okay. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. This way, this way. Oh yeah. And she hates these things being on you too. They'll weigh you down if you're in the sand, so you gotta be careful. Alright. Oh, there she is! Oof! Free at last. Gracious, you're the nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. Hmm? Yeah. We've been through all this before. Yeah, we got weird chicken lady. Yay! Hiding in plain sight. Yeah, seriously. Oh yeah, I'm sure no one will come looking for you here. Alright, let me go through this door real quick. And then I'm gonna go and get a bunch of milk. Because I think I only really need one fairy. If I know that I'm gonna die a bunch, I'll get more. But I'm gonna use Zuko to get out of here. And that way I'll just warp right to this... Wow. Mid-air bug. Okay. Alright. Saveable? Yeah, good idea. I should definitely save. Alright. Let's... Yeah. I will save while I'm out here. And also save when I get the milk. Alright. Okay. So, how was everyone's day? By everyone, I mean, the only active person in chat right now is Byron. So I guess, how was your day, Byron? What did you do today? Alright, let's get to Death Mountain, get some milk. Then we'll just walk right back. Oh, someone's watching me. Can't do that. Whoa, that was close. Did your jobs? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, oh, fuck. I can't buy anything from them until I transform back. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I got a bunch of appointments done and exercise done, and yeah, pretty good. Yep. Milk. Get a full jar. Get more milk. Well, I mean, like, I don't think there's a reason for them to care. Like, I can't hurt them. Like, Gorons are like, they're literally made of stone. A wolf's not gonna do much to a rock when you really get down to it. Yep, let's go back. Link's face is just like, duh. Well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off. And we're right back here as if nothing happened. And we're gonna save, because I just got milk. Alright. Moving on. That's gonna hurt. I better be careful. Better have my lantern on so I can keep these bugs away from wearing me down. Alright. Just gonna go around in a circle. Oh, you see, there's like... Oh, fuck! Oof! There's like a little bit of fucking sand there, seriously? Whatever. But yeah, there's cloth and stuff on there, which kind of says that someone, or a few people at least, were here before us, and met their unfortunate end, unfortunately. Alright, let's just, There we go. Blew the bugs away too. love that. Unfortunately, we can't kill the bugs. It just makes them respawn at the last part where they were. Hello. Maybe we can kill them actually. I've tried swinging at them and it never kills them, but maybe using bomb arrows actually does get the job done. Huh. I don't know. That's a new one. Well, okay, we definitely can't go across there. It's on sync, like. Well, I think because they just weigh less than we do. That's the only explanation that I can give. Oh. No, wait, that's not gonna work. What door did it unlock? I'm so confused. Wait a minute. How do I get up there? Is there a... Maybe there's a target that I'm not seeing. No. They have swords and shit. Well, if that's the case, then how come they can pick them up if they don't have any muscles? The answer is magic. It always has been and it always will be. I think there's... Oh, I see. I have to go over here. And I think this little pathway here will get me over there. There we go. That's right. I'm getting low on oil. Better be a little more conservative. Alright. Pretty sure this is a mini-boss. Damage boost up the wall. Well, Byron, I'm pretty sure that damage boosting at this point would 100% absolutely kill me. So I'm gonna say no to that. And we come to to this room, which has this giant-ass sword sealed by these talismans. I believe if you translate the language on these talismans, I believe it is saying something about sealing, or maybe like reading this guy's sword. I don't actually remember what it was, but yeah. I know, it's such a cool aesthetic. It's something you'd see in Dark Souls, honestly. Not that I know. I can't play that game. It makes me too angry. So there's just a floating Buster Sword around here. What does Minda say if I talk to her? Oh, so you have this, like, ominous music playing while this hovering Buster Sword floats after you. And then when you turn to a wolf and look at it... Oh, shit! I did not know he was taking a swing at me. That was my bad. I honestly did not know that he was taking a swing. Well, there goes my fairy. And yeah, you go in and he comes to life. This is Death Sword, I believe is his name. And you gotta shoot him with an arrow to get him to do this. And that's basically the pattern you gotta do. I love this guy's design. He's so fucking cool looking. Oh my god! That was way too close. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay. Maybe I'll just swing at him when he comes at me instead of doing the spin attack. There we go. I actually, I used this guy's design, in a story that I wrote. I don't know if I said anything about this on stream before, but I dabble in writing fan fiction or just stories in general, in different fantasy worlds. One of the ones that I had a lot of time writing was, I wrote some Ruby stuff from Rooster Teeth. Unfortunately, we don't get the sword that he drops, which sucks, because I really wish we could keep the sword. Yeah, it's so sick, and then when he dies, he leaves no corpse. He just turns into moths and flies away. He's like, fuck this. Like, I'm done. You win. And there's a bunch of, like, theory videos behind that guy, too, of, like, you know, who is he? Why is he there? Who sealed him? And for what purpose? And a lot of other things like that. I don't have any theory behind that. It is what it is, I guess. And we got the spinner, which is the most exciting, yet most underwhelming item in this entire game, unfortunately. Because the whole deal with the spinner is that you can use it and ride across the floor like this. But unless you're on a railing like this, the actual top speed of this thing is, what's the word? Negligible. Terrible. Bad. It's not going to be any kind of Epona replacement or Wolf replacement whatsoever. You're still better off just transforming or calling Epona. I mean, it's cool they get to ride around on a giant Beyblade. He was sealed because they knew in advance that fidget spinners would become a stupid trend. He was like, this is the ultimate fidget spinner. I gotta stop it. Or maybe he was just he just really hated Dreidel. Like, he has, like, a childhood trauma with Dreidel, specifically Dreidel. And he's like, alright, I hate all tops. All tops suck. Tops are stupid! Okay. Alright, well, that's my headache. Anyway, yeah, actually, I don't think we go here yet. I think we actually do go back into that. Because there was a point where we could put something into a hole in a previous room, and that's pretty much what this does. You put it into the... He was the inventor. Yeah, that is another benefit of this thing. You can glide across sand without having to worry about sinking, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't protect you from damage, so if you get hit by, like, say, these things here, you're gonna take damage. And they have some pretty nasty amounts of knockback as well. Well, okay, they kind of protect you from damage, but if you run into them head on, they're gonna knock you off. That's just how it is. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. Am I stupid? What is this area? I don't know. It's blocked off, I guess. Maybe I do have to go that way. Maybe I can just glide around the pit or something like that. Let's give it a try. Because I can't go back that way, so that's the only explanation that I can think of. Oh, okay, that was not my fault. I did not mean to press that. Oh. Perfect. Hold on. Okay, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes, I know I'm running out. Yes, okay, here we go. We had to come up here. I jumped down too early. That was my problem. Alright, let's go. Go up here, and there we go. How do we even get here? Honestly, I don't know. Castles are complicated, Byron. That's all I can say on that matter. Ooh, money. And look over there. More money. Or bombs. That's okay, too. I was actually running out of bomb arrows, so that actually works out. I've got more arrows than bombs, actually, so that works out. Ah, there's the money. Yeah, I mean, it is useful in a few areas. Like, there are some heart pieces you can only get using this thing. I Unfortunately, that's about the long and short of it. Okay. I'm pretty confident that's a hurt piece, and I'm not gonna go grab that. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Shit! Well, milk time. Glad I stopped for this. Fuck! God damn it! Does it work on the skellies? I believe it will damage them, but in terms of actually killing them, I don't know. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, alright, there's my fucking heart attack. One thing I'm not a huge fan of about the spinner is that you can't change the direction you're going until, like, you get off and come back onto it again. It's a little bit irritating in that aspect, but it is what it is, I suppose. Or maybe that's the heart. You know what? I'm not gonna chance it. I'm just gonna blow shit up. There's so much money to be gotten. It doesn't matter if I miss a couple boxes. I know, that was like way too close. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Just gonna keep this milk on standby because I don't trust myself. Alright, here we go. Now this part's a little bit tricky. I might get hit, but we'll see what happens. Hey! That was actually really good. Check that out. See? And I don't even like Beyblade. All right, we're back here, and we get the boss key, which means we can go right to the boss, as per the name. Yeah, this is the whole purpose of this spinner thing. Basically, just put like a little groove inside of like in front of a thing, and then you have to just mash the button to make it spin. Yeah, I know. He's like humping the fucking thing. And then afterwards, the thing closes, but you still get to keep the top. It doesn't, like, go away, which is a little bit more weird, but you know what? I learned that sometimes it's better to not ask questions ever. So, yeah. Alright. They're actually, speaking of which, because I remember you said something about, boost jumping. There actually is a technique in this game. Ooh, wait a minute. Come on. I'll never say no to that. There's actually a technique in this game where, like, you can throw your Gale Boomerang. I don't know if they took it out in this version. I'm not 100% sure about that. But you can take your Gale Boomerang, and then do a jump attack as it's coming back to you, and you jump farther. There are some places where that does come in handy. Well. Oops. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's try that again. I had to jump up at a different point, it seems. Probably up there, if I had to guess. Earlier version? Yeah, I think it was just the Wii version. Fuck! I thought I could grab onto that. I forget how you're meant to do this. Just trying to... I think you do have to jump off of the track, and I think that gets you enough boost. Yeah, it was patched out in later releases, I believe. But in the Wii version, it's definitely possible. There we go. Now we just... do this again. But yeah, it was a neat little way to shortcut your way across different gaps and bounds and stuff like that. Alright, now we can just go up here and go this way. I don't know, Byron, you're the fucking engineer expert. You tell me. You think I know any of this shit? I don't know. I was kind of hoping to give me another fairy, but I don't really need it. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so this is legitimately, without a doubt, one of my favorite bosses in this game. I love this shit. We're gonna save, just to be, safe. They're skimp. What's skimpy? Your knowledge of engineering? Anyway. Here we go. Oh, they're gonna skimp out on you. Yeah, probably. I'd imagine. Like, that's it. No more fairies after that. You're just completely dry. We finally reached the finale, or something like that. I have no idea what lies ahead. Gather your wits and let's go. We've reached the finale, or something. Brilliant commentary. Hello. I love his teleport sound. It's so cool. You still live. How astonishing. No wonder some call you hero. But this is truly a bittersweet reunion. Truly. For I fear this is the last time I'll see you alive. By the way, I wasn't pressing a button when that was going on. The game was doing that for me. Oh look, another cool looking sword we won't be able to get our hands on. Why is he here? To do this. This is the whole reason that he's here. Because he was like, oh, fuck. Link's still alive? Well, I guess I gotta get out of my chair and do something. And something means this. Oh. Hello. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he could be friendly. Or... oh, he's missing some ribs. Why is it a boss room? There's something here. Well, there is something here. This guy, a Stalwart. Yeah. Boss isn't even its own thing. It's just, maybe this is like a room where they kept it like imprisoned or something. Like this thing was alive and then they had to kill it or something like that. Like maybe this was like an execution pit for prisoners. This thing uses flowing sands to protect itself. What a creep. Give it to him. Give it to him with that little spinner of yours. Fuck me. How about instead of fuck you, I fuck him? Whoa. That's... what the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. I've never seen it do that before. That's a new one. But yeah, here's the gimmick. We gotta, oh my god, whoa. Whoa, there goes Link. You have to spin at his spine, while also dodging these, I don't know what that was. You gotta spin at his spine while also dodging these dead soldiers. I got really lucky there. But I'm not gonna get so lucky on this one. He's gonna put up way more of a defense this time. Woof! Around. And while also vomiting toxic breath at you. Yeah, so his hands can block you, and you have to kind of try to circle around him. But even if you do that, there's zombies here that are gonna try to keep you from getting to his spine. I believe these are like the undead prisoners of this place. Yeah, and they just put like a fucking wall of them there. It's like, oh, well, fuck you, I guess. Come on, go. Oh! What? Alright, well, milk time. I've never had to heal against this guy before, but I mean, I guess that's what happens when you make the game obscenely difficult for yourself! Holy shit. Okay. Maybe panicking isn't the best way to go about this, but I don't really know what else I can do but panic. Thankfully, once you kill these things, they're dead for good. Oh, come on. Did you see that? It almost did it again. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! I'm getting too impatient. I gotta plan my moves out better. Oh! Okay, I was literally fucked. It was either get hit by the spinner or die. I was like, oh, I could dodge that. Nope. God damn it. I know my luck is horrible! Those last two runs were bullshit! The third one was the hardest, I was right! I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be, so I'd be like, wow, yeah, me, it's hard. Also me, not that hard. But it actually was hard. Fuck. Okay. Well, there goes the fairy, so now I really gotta be careful. And now it's just, like, dead. It's really cool looking, honestly. I kind of want to go up there and rip the sword out of its head. And that's honestly what we should be doing, but that, unfortunately we can't do that. Round 2. Yeah, oh yeah, you thought it was over, everyone? No. Is he dead? Somehow I don't feel very relieved by this. You've got a great sense. You got some great instincts. He's definitely not dead. If he was already dead, and he could still move around, why would him being ahead make any difference? Is the skeleton dead? Oh, I don't know. Oh, gee. I don't know. Maybe. If we hope and dream and pray enough, and give it all of our heart, maybe he'll stay dead. Nope. Not happening. Alright. Round 2. I love how he just fucking nudges you here. It doesn't hurt you, thankfully. That'd be really cheap if that actually did damage. Yeah, so now we gotta go after him just like this, and it plays a really cool rendition of it's called the dinosaur boss fight music in Ocarina of Time. That's what the title is, but this is a song you'd hear if you fight either King Dodongo or Bavagia in Ocarina, and it's a really cool remix. This you just gotta dodge right as soon as he throws a fireball at you, and then come at him. And there you go. Spin attack's definitely the way to go. Using quick spins definitely helps a lot. Oh my god, we are just wailing on this guy. Oh my god! No way! I've never done that before. I didn't know you could do that. Did I stun lock him? I did not know you could kill him that fast. He has at least like 3 other phases where like spinners come at you and he comes at you the other direction. I had no idea that you could kill him that quickly. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, they put that very dangerously close to me. Not gonna touch it. Do not touch it or I'll have to do that whole fight again and I don't wanna. Yeah, but there's also some weird, like, runes around here, too. Alright, fuck me. Let's go. We're close to the Mirror of Twilight. Hey, Lou! How you doing? I got the fucking Nancy and SE emotes. You came in at a great time. I just murdered the shit out of a boss. I don't actually know when you came in, but that's what happened. Yeah, so there's some weird stuff around here, too. Like, there's these, like, runes here that depict something. It looks like an eyeball, but I'm not really 100% sure. What did she say if I talk to her like this? Oh, she says the same thing. Okay. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, you normally can't do that. I've never ever been able to do that, but I didn't even know you could do that. Normally it has like another phase to it. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. That was awesome. The next boss is not going to be like that. Unfortunately, they're fixed damage, so you can't really cycle them like that. A win's a win. Oh, sick! It turned to night while we were out here. Awesome. That makes the next cutscene that we're about to see much more atmospheric. That's what I was mostly hoping for, anyway. Man, I love this place. Like Gerudo Desert, this whole, like, junction. I'm gonna drink some water real quick before we continue. So I'm thirsty. Immediately turns to dawn. Knowing this game on this difficulty, yeah, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Oh wait, we just saved. We don't have to do that. Would not be surprised in the goddamn slightest. Anyway, come here. Even here, we're not safe from these fucking portals in the sky. Oh, but they're getting creative. Now they're dropping 5 at once. Ooh, scary. Oh god, that actually... Well, they actually are scary because fucking... I mean, if one claw swipe gets you, you're dead. Like, that's it. Alright, so those 2 are there, so I'll go and kill that one. Oh, there's bats up here too? Oh, that's lovely. Fuck. Oh, whoa. One claw swipe actually didn't get me. Did they just do more damage back then? Or was it never a 3-hit kill? Or was it never a 1-hit kill and I was just low on hearts? I don't know. Either way, we're gonna refill milk anyway, so I'm just gonna drink this to make the beeping go away. That's what. No, like, you've been here this whole time. But I've been streaming, Bard. You, like, that killed me in one hit before. I remember that very distinctly. Do you take more damage as a wolf? I don't know. If that's the case, I've never heard of that mechanic in my life. But I guess it's not, like, impossible. Anywho's, it's... So, you need the spinner to do this. And make the thingy appear. By the way, I'm definitely gonna say, I think Essie is actually streaming today, so like, we still got about like an hour or so left. But like, I'm gonna go and like, if they are rated, if they're streaming, I'm gonna go and rate them, because I've definitely always wanted to pop in on a stream that they're doing. Yeah, this is really like messed up. Like, something about this place just really like creepy, I guess. Like, something's just wrong. Civilization built on a stupid fidget spinner. I mean, there was a whole generation of bird people before. Yeah, so... Unfortunately, we got here too late. So, actually, Byron, this is the reason why Zam was here. He was here to destroy this. He knew we'd be coming after it. So, he wanted to break the mirror apart. So that we couldn't use it to get to him. I actually forgot about this for a second there, but yeah. A dark entity lurks in the twilight. It houses an evil power. You who are guided by fate, you who possess the the crest of the goddesses, hear us. At the command of the goddesses, we sages have guarded the mirror of twilight since ancient times. You seek it, but the mirror of twilight has been fragmented by a mighty magic. That magic is a dark power that only he possesses. His name is... Ganondorf. He was the leader of a band of thieves who invaded Hyrule in hopes of establishing dominion over the sacred realm. He was known as a demon thief, an evil magic wielder renowned for his ruthlessness. I love that shot and this music that goes with it. It's so cool. But he was blind. In all of his fury and might, he was blind to any danger, and thus was exposed, subdued, and brought to justice. Yeah, they straight up run it right through him. You thought Wind Waker was dark? Where Link just shoves the sword through his forehead? Yet. By some divine prank, he too had been blessed with the chosen power of the gods. Definitely is dark as a kid did it, I agree with that. And he just kills the guy. Just right then and there, just fucking poofs him. Pulls the sword out, and is like, now I'm gonna kill you with this! Yeah, so that's what I mean. He's, like, pretty much the only thing that can get him is, like... So holy weapons usually can get him, and the Master Sword is in the same class as that white sword that Ganondorf's holding. But, like I said, he's just really hard to kill for good. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he'll be back. Even after the events of Tears of the Kingdom, he'll be back again. Because this was supposed to be his, like, final end. But that didn't happen. He's definitely gonna come back. And yeah, he killed the water sage up there. His abiding hatred and lust for power turned into purest malice. Hey, there's where that word came from. For Breath of the Wild. Perhaps that evil power has been passed on to Zant. You're just now figuring out where Zant got his power? It's far too late. Only the true leader of the Twilight can utterly destroy the Mirror of Twilight, so Zant could only merely break it into pieces. Once broken by magic, the Mirror of Twilight became fragments, which even now lie hidden across the land of Hyrule. One is in the snowy mountain heights. One is in an ancient grove. And one is in the heavens. You who have been sent by the goddesses, you should be able to gather the three pieces. But you must be prepared, for a dangerous power resides in those fragments. Your own reflection! God, you're hideous! I mean, fuck, we're dead. Fetch quest number 513. Yeah, well, at least it's a mainline fetch quest. Also, cool thing is that since we opened a portal here, we can pop back here whenever we want, or whenever we get the 3 mirror shards. So we don't have to walk all the way down, at least. The mirror shards lie in the deep mountain snows within an ancient wood and somewhere in the sky. And that's our goal. Now we have to go and collect all the mirror shards. And that's, I mean, that's all, folks. that's what we gotta do. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a couple things before we continue on with our merry journey. First of all, I'm gonna get that renewable fairy that that I showed off earlier. I can't get over dork yet. Yeah, in this game, he's an old man. He's such an old man. It's just like, like a fucking, like, rabid dog. And I mean, he is an animal, like he's a pig, so I suppose that checks out. Or he's a pig-like man, or a man that can turn into a pig, or fuck it, whatever. You know what I mean. Alright. Do that. No, I don't want... Oh, good. I got water. Oh, that helps. Not at all. Goodbye. Is his name an equivalent of John or Rupert? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? Okay, and now we're gonna go... I might as well drink this, as we're gonna go refresh our milk anyway. Let's go get some milk. There we go. Oh, old-fashioned. Rupert Dorf. Imagine someone actually being named John Dorf. Oh, he'd be super popular in high school. You know what? That's Ganondorf's Urage. That's fucking... That's the Urage to Ganondorf. John Dorf. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Oh, Bart, have I told the story of Urage yet? Have I done that? Yeah, I might as well stock up while I'm here. I'll have to refill my lantern too, because I'm actually pretty low on that. Let me buy this, and then put it in my bottle, and then just put that in the lantern, and then we'll be all good. Alright, so I'll just do this, and this, put that out, and there we go. No, I mean, like, did I say that on stream? You were there when we came up with that, but I'm not sure if I said that on stream yet. Do you know if I've said that on stream yet? Because if I haven't, I'd love to tell the story of Urage. Yeah, I guess we'll go back here. This is where we have to go, so... Okay, Uraj is spelled Y-R-O-J, which is Jory backwards. So basically, I threw up a little birthday party for myself. My birthday's in May. May 15th, specifically. And essentially what we did was that we gathered some... Oh, fuck me. Come on. Every time with this fucking guy. Every time! Greetings, Mr. Fuck Me. I've come to deliver a... Yeah, really. You've come to deliver a letter? Really? Oh, it's from Barnes, huh? I wonder what this says. Could this be that he has that third bomb type that we've already seen? Could it be? Let's see! Yup. That's what it is. He's just talking about the little bombling things, which we do not need whatsoever. But yeah, so I threw a little birthday gathering for myself. And we were playing Jackbox. I think we were playing, like, I forget which game it was, like, which Jackbox it was and what the minigame was. I think it was, like, fuck, I can't remember the name of it. He also calls out to the wolf and transform. Yeah, the fucking puppy. Alright. Sorry, I had to do that. Oh god, now I've got 4 of them following me. Because he's the mailman, he knows your identity. You know what? That checks out. Alright, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Did you threaten me? What the fuck are you gonna do? You're built like a fucking, like, uncooked noodle. And I can throw goats. I could throw you, even, actually. This place looks really, really nice at night as well. Look, oh, look at all the butterflies. And all the dragonflies and stuff. We actually have some bugs to give. That's why I wanted to stop by here. Have I brought a bug? Yes, I have. I already gave her the snail. I forgot about that. So here you go. Here are the 2 dayflies. Yeah, he's definitely creeping on this girl. 100%. Little dayfly, I want to take your colorful tail and make it the loveliest braid ever. Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit fucked up. Hey, I want to take, I know I've said this before, but let's change up the saying this time. She's basically just saying, like, I want to take your leg and just twist it into a braid. Yeah, I do love, like, her design and her dress is, like, really, really good. And now we get $100. Yay! Alright, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you very much. And yeah, so, you probably saw on that screen, the only bug we have left is that one snail, which we cannot get access to, unfortunately. But that is the only golden bug we have to get. Its tail is what? No. Are you serious? No! No, that's so fucked up. Oh, no. Okay, I know we have to go to Telma's Bar. There's actually a little room I want to go and check out real quick. Let's go and see. Alright, I believe it's over here. There's a door around these parts that we can use. Ah, yes, here it is. Little hidden doorway that's a little bit off the beaten path. Hello. I believe there's a treasure chest up here. I'll go talk to them in a second, but I believe there's a chest up here. We can just plunder for ourselves. What's up? Hey, your old brother. So this is the view from the observation deck. Really nice. My dad is serious about business, so he always says I must man the store, which means he never takes me out to the deck. But I want to be a good business going like him, so maybe it is all for the best. Your brother buy some lantern oil? No, I've already got lantern oil. Already filled, so I'm good. Thanks. A lot of bugs have an organ like that called an ovipositor. It's how females lay eggs. Oh, disgusting. Oh, I guess I was remembering it wrong. I thought there was a chest or something up here, but I guess not. You can see it correct. What has happened to Hyrule Castle? That strange feeling it was when I first arrived. Whereas it was this all along, brother. I must tell you, I've kept this a secret from the others. Yes, it's a secret to everybody. Hey, there it is. I do not want to agitate the young ones. Despite all this going on, if you need more arrows, just let me know. So, you want arrows? No, I'm all filled up. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, these Gorons will sell stuff to you for inflated prices. They're really not worth it. I don't know. I thought there was a chest in this room with money, so that's why I came in here in the first place, but I guess there's no money. Oh, well. What do you do? Heroic brother, dad, allowed, selling potions. No, I'm good. Hero, gone for a while, permission to do this. Guys, they would not even let me in, so I just set up shop here. We have some goods for you up top, so take a... Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah. No, you don't, first of all. You're a fucking liar. Yeah, Byron, that's, fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. That's really weird. Why did whoever designed everything do that? That's not okay. It's not okay. Really? Did the fact that she not wanted to bathe in the snail's slime not tip you off? Like, come on. Alrighty. Well, nothing else to do but to go and talk to Telma, I guess. I mean, that's pretty much all we really can do at this point. Hold on. There we go. That's how you do it. I forgot how to do the combo for a second there. Okay. Oh yeah, so before it was like, it went from like creepy to wholesome, and now it just goes from creepy to like actually fucking like really weird. Hello again. How's that Alia doing, honey? I'm sure that Shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Ronaldo's a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about, so just make sure you do what he's doing right now, okay? Now, I'm not down you, honey, but if you ought to be wondering what you ought to be doing, you should talk to our friend, Ashley. She lives on Hyrule's northern mountain, checking things out, and she's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed instructions, take a peek at the map on the table. I might as well talk to this guy since we did the whole thing with the desert. Say, fuck me! No. Of all the people that I've said no to, I say no to you the absolute hardest. Tell me, did you find anything of the interest at the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. So these mythical, ethereal beings were fucking Zelda's, like, teachers? So, I got a few questions on their origin story. We're not going to get any answers, so let's move on. It was from them that I first heard about the tales of the accursed mirror in Arbiter's grounds. Oh, interesting. Let's take a look here, and up in Zora's domain, Ashe mentions Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. So that's where we're going, pretty much. And just like before, if there's any pose that can be gotten, I'm going to get them off stream, because I don't want to bore you guys. But if any, like, appear while I'm on my way, then I'll grab them. Anyway, we know where we need to go, so might as well just get on going. Oh, right, I was talking about Uraj. I totally lost my train of thought there. Yeah, so we were playing one of the games from the fucking Jackbox or whatever. Essentially, like, there's this joke came on where, like, all my friends, like, I named myself Jory at one point, and then everyone else just started, like, naming themselves variations of my name, including, like, the guy next to Jory, the person to Jory's right, etc., etc. And I think it was my friend Papa Trimbapa who named himself Uraj. And fucking and then we just started making a bunch of jokes like Uraj just like the anti. Oh, yours was Jory in Japanese, that's right. So I made a bunch of jokes that like Uraj is basically just like anti-me, not evil me necessarily, but like anti-me. So it's like so his whole gimmick is that he has a giant evil villain mustache, and he does things that make things inconvenient for other people, but isn't actually illegal. So, for example, he'll go into grocery stores and unpeel bananas and then leave. He'll pluck all the grapes off of the stems in the bags and then leave. I just want to say that before I continue, this is my one of my favorite tracks, honestly. Like, I love this music. Like, it has pure winter vibes to it. And it just has, like, every, like, emotion to it that you would have during, like, winter, during, like, a snowstorm. It's really beautiful in, like, an ominous way, honestly. I really like it. Fuck me. Hello. Yes. Anyway. So what brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, the mountain's been much more colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Her bangs have always yeah, it is kind of a weird design, but, I mean, she is a unique character, so I suppose, if the boot fits. Yeah, it looked like this. And you got a picture of Ashe's sketch! And now you can show it to people to get information. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? Sure, you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you best not go without a plan. So basically, we have to go and find someone who has more information on this guy. The game doesn't really tell you exactly, like, where that is, or, like, where to go. But I know where it is. So basically, the topic basically is just, like, to ask her, like, I think what they intend for you to do in this game is that you just go around Zora's domain and just show the picture to a bunch of people and be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And they say, like, oh, he was carrying, like a red fish or something, and that the prince would know something about that. And the prince is that, it does look like an ice scraper, you're right. And the prince is over in Kakariko Village. So thankfully we know where to go. And he is, of course, over at the graveyard by his dad's grave. Which, yeah, dark. Very dark. Very, very dark. But it is what it is. We need his help, so we gotta go and get some help. Alright, just gonna get out of there. Fuck that. There he is. Is your name Fuck Me? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Fuck Me. You have a really weird name, but I thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. And you're inclined to show him the picture of the Beastman. I'm not judging. The Beastman of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps. But more importantly is this red fish these. I just realized something. Lou, doesn't his, like, fin thing, like the thing that's on his head, doesn't it kind of look like the rubber armor from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I just kind of noticed that. Which is like, maybe there's some kind of correlation to it. Like, maybe they made that armor because it's immune to electricity, and Zoras are water creatures, so do the math there. Maybe it was inspired from this kid's head. I don't know. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral. Without that, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Fuck Me. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. And you got the mother's prized possession that you're going to use for fishing! And it's in the shape of a fish hook, which is really convenient for the plot, yay! Yeah, the fin's a part of their body. I think it's like it kind of acts as like, I'd imagine a rudder. Yeah, it actually legit, it is his legit head. I think the reason that a lot of Zoras have like fins on their head is because it acts sort of like a rudder, because they go really, really fast when they swim. So they need something to turn themselves around, I guess. It's added as a hook to your fishing rod. For this, you can now catch reek fish. I received that from my mother, but it is alright. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get the sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing right now. I will return to my village. The reef fish can be found near the Mother and Child rocks near the waterfall basin near my village. That's a lot of times you said the word near. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. In that position it's used. Yeah, but he's not swimming right now, is he? Maybe he just likes it like that. I don't know. I don't judge. Anyway, we got our assignment. Oh, I guess I have to actually go through here so he can't see me. I didn't think he was looking at me. But it is what it is. So yeah, so now we're able to go and get the, fuck it, whatever. So, we are now able to go and get the, reef fish he was talking about, and we should be able to use that to follow the trail to the mountain guy. It's just you two in there. I mean, he's looking at his, like, mom's grave, or dad's grave, or whatever. I mean, they're both together, technically, so it's... Whatever, I don't know. I don't make the rules, I just play the game. Anyway. Let's go through here. So, I remember the first time I got to this point, this actually tripped me up a little bit as to where the Mother and Child Isles are. He's actually referring to this little spot right down here, which we've actually been to a couple times. He says the fish are red and you can spot them pretty easily, but, I mean, even during the day, it's a little bit hard to see the red fish. Like, I can see them now, but if you're unsure of, like, what they look like beforehand, you can pretty easily miss these. Why don't they free? I don't know. I guess Zoras and humans are just built different, and they aren't as sensitive as fucking, as humans are. Anyway. Time to cast. Fuck. A little too early. Plot convenience! Yeah, that's, I mean, I suppose that's the gist of it. Hold on, let me try again. Maybe I didn't throw it close enough to them. There we go. They should see that now. Yep, there's one. It's coming. Oh, fuck. I forgot how to fish. Come on, bastard. Fuck. I know! Alright? I forgot. It's been a long time since we've had to fish. Come on. Don't tell me I have to cast it again because I fucked up. There we go. No, no! What? I pushed up! What the fuck was that? How the hell did I... Wait a minute. How the hell did I do this? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. Is it gyro? Is that what it is? Oh, it is gyro. That's what it was. I thought it was the stick, and it's not. It's you have to use it to actually tilt the controller back. What? I don't know. You barely ever need to fish in this game. Whatever. We got it. The end. And yeah, it stinks. And we have to put our nose right up to it. So, unfortunately, the pose scent is not going to work on finding the little pose, so there's no reason to keep it. I tried it out. I tried to go to spots that had pose and use that scent, but it didn't really work out. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going to say right now that we're going to be traveling in wolf form, A, because it's a lot faster than running as a human, and B, I'm wearing the Zora Tunic, which means you take double damage from ice attacks. So for as much as I can, I'm going to try to leave the fish to die. Yeah, well, whatever. What did that fish do for me? And Ashe is not here anymore for some reason. But yeah, so basically you got to follow this path here. And if you veer a little bit too far off of this path, you'll basically, it'll count as you, like, falling off into a pit, and then you go back. So yeah. But yeah, now we gotta go explore the depths of the mountain. And while at the same time getting ambushed by literal snow wolves, which is just fun. Just the most fun thing on the planet ever. Maybe that'll be our raid message. Maybe it'll... Yeah, we'll blitz this. Yeah. Oh, there's a Poe right there. Oh, it's daytime. They shouldn't be here. I mean, hey, I'll take a freebie. It's one less that I have to go and get later. Oh, fuck. Where did... Okay, here we go. Well, that's one less I have to worry about, at least, so that's something. So now it's telling us to go up here, so we gotta kind of go around like this. Oh, there's one over there. Might as well go after while I'm here. Alrighty, there we go. That's weird, they don't usually appear during the day. Maybe this place just counts as nighttime or something. I'm not sure. That's interesting. Yeah, if you memorize the path, I think you actually can do this without needing to have the scent, but it's just infinitely easier with the scent. I've replayed this game a billion times, and I still need it, because, I mean, fuck that. I'm not gonna inconvenience myself. Okay. Oh, I think it's selective, because I believe there's a Poe here, too. But, oh, you know what? I think it's while there's a blizzard going that it counts as nighttime. So, like, while we're in the blizzard, because the sun can't get through. Or something like that. That's all I can think of. But, anyway, here's a way up. We can just do this, and then run through here. That's all I can think of. Attack that to make the snow fall down. Doesn't need blizzard. No, it's not. Not anymore. Which is why that Poe that I said usually is there is not there. But while we're out, check this out. Conveniently, that pathway leads to this little howling stone here. Alright. Fuck, I almost had it. There we go. Now we get to see Grandpa Wolf. Now hear the song of my people. Truly. Yay! Every husky ever. It's so true. It's so fucking true. Huskies are great. So, I'm actually not sure what the title of this song is. I believe it's a Wind Waker song? Which makes no sense timeline-wise, but since when did Zelda ever follow its own timeline canon? But yeah, I think it's a Wind Waker song. I don't know what the title of that one is. I believe it also has an official one, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. So as for where that wolf goes, he's actually in the graveyard, where we just were. So, thankfully we're gonna get a portal here real soon, so we can go and drop in and talk to Grandpa, before we get too far out. Yeah, well, yeah, he jumps. I mean, he's already dead. What's fall damage gonna do to him? Nothing. Doesn't even do anything to us, and we're regular wolf. Oh yeah, so like I said before, these fucking ice things, if you touch them, they will hurt. And that's not good, so we don't want to touch them. And unfortunately, the fucking, what was I gonna say? Fucking ice, like, our lantern or whatever, doesn't work, unfortunately. Oh wait, we actually don't have to do this, because if you look up, there are vines growing. There's plantation here, fucking somehow. You know, That's something I've always been wondering. So, if trees like... Oh. God damn! Yeah, every flying ice keys is now literal death on steroids at this point. I'm pretty sure one touch will 100% kill me. So I gotta be real careful and keep my boomerang on me at all times. This thing I always wondered, if the cold makes trees like, you know, wilt and like, holy shit. That was close. If the winter just doesn't do well for plants, how the hell do pine trees make it? Like I don't know what what molecules and genetics do they have for that to work? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, good. More. Maybe I can, like... Ha! Nah, that's a waste. I'll do this. I'll target them from afar. Or get a little bit closer. Because I know what's gonna come up here, and I really don't want them to distract me while I'm doing what I'm trying to do. Fuck. Got him. There we go. Oh, wow. Literally one step away. Okay, so you kind of can... you kind of can walk while you do it, but you have to be Z-targeting, and it's a little awkward. But you can do that. I think there's only 3. Yep, there's only 3. The other one's back there. I hate these fucking... By the way, why didn't these things appear when the beast monster was over there? Like, what's up with that? Whatever. They're dead, yay! Woo! Alright, well, that takes care of that. And it's daytime now. Isn't the dude who took the fish the one who made the smell line? How did he get in here, and isn't he too big to use a ladder? He might be too big, but I imagine that he could just, like, scale the wall because he's he's a Yeti. So, anyway, since we have a portal that goes right to here, I think we can just go right back to Kakariko and talk to Grandpa to get that new skill. I think this will make our 6th one, and it's another really cool, it's a cool attack that I'm a big, big fan of, that really does help. So we'll see what be happening. Wow, my nose really was just firmly planted against my ass, wasn't it? Oh, man. It's funny how that works. Anyway, back to the graveyard where we just were, but thankfully we can warp right back, so we're not losing any progress. Yay! Hoop-la, and all that. Oh yeah, we've never actually been here while, like, it's daytime with the graveyard, have we? Yeah, it makes this noise. Or it makes this song, which is very... What's the word? Depressing. Now, here's one thing that I actually kind of like to do. Sometimes I like to, just do this, and then eventually, like, Link sits down. It's kind of like he's just sitting with Grandpa, and I think that's really cool. With sword in hand, return to me. Yeah, so so that's what happens if you're curious about if, like, if you approach him while you're a wolf also, he just says, like, yeah, you can't learn a sword technique if you're a wolf. But yeah. Time for skill number 6! Yeah, yeah, we're almost at the next, like, good part where we can save. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? Very well. Before we begin, I must test to ensure you've mastered the last skill I taught you, the Mortal Draw. Now come at me. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My 6th hidden skill is the Jump Strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Time for the Jump Strike. Aw, yeah. Bongo. One of the basic sword techniques is the Jump Strike. It inflicts great damage, but no one would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the Jump Strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus the power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. This is the Jump Strike. Log on with ZL and press and hold A. When you wait for just the right time to release your strength. Now try it on me. So yeah, it's basically a charge attack for the Jump Strike. Or for the jump attack, I should say. It's not actually nearly as effective on multiple enemies as he makes it out to be, but it does do a ton more damage than the standard jump attack does. So it's worth the charge if your enemy can't hit you back. Do not forget your timing for releasing the power you just felt. The 6th hidden skill, the Jump Strike, has been passed on. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step toward your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly, and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Yeah, so there's only one left, and we are not going to get to that for a long time. It's going to be a hot minute before we get to that one. Anyway, let's go back up to the mountain. Because the next dungeon is actually at the bottom from where we are, so we're actually pretty close to a good point of being able to wrap up, which is good. Oh, fuck, they all respawn. God damn it. I'm gonna talk to him. Sorry, I had a semi-important text come up. Oh, whoa! I heard ruckus and just a human. I see humans often, huh? Why human come to snows? This guy always creeped me out. I could see why, but I think he's like, he's just a big old teddy bear. Also, that fish he has is way bigger than the one that we caught. How the fuck did he get it? Maybe because it's so big, I don't know. You on spiritual journey? You look for true self? Sure. You look for a long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke too. You look for something else, tell truth? Yes, I am. The next dungeon was scarier than the other place. Like the next dungeon was scarier than the other place? Like this next one we're coming to? Really? I always found it kind of homey, in a way. But I can kind of see where you're coming from. Oh, you look familiar in such a faraway place. Why you not say so before? But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? Oh, you come to house and see for yourself. I caught fish, I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I love this. He just fucking T-poses as he slides down. So there's actually a minigame associated with doing a slide. And thankfully we do not have to do it. It's actually a little bit challenging, honestly. But that gets you a heart piece, and we don't need to do it. So, what does Midna say here, actually? At least your efforts yielded something. Who would have thought the Yeti would have one of the mirror shards? Who would have thought Yetis existed here? That's incredibly graceful. Yeah, can you imagine that sliding down at you? It's like, here I come! Alright, let's hurry to the Yeti's house. The Yeti's house. Those are two words I did not ever think I'd hear together. But yeah, I gotta be real careful here because, as we all know, if you fall off a cliff, you're dead. Like that's it, game over. I think hitting the wall will hurt you too. I'm not 100% sure about that, but, I mean, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. This is a little bit hard to control. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! No! Oh, there's money up there. Shit. Oh well. Alright, for... Ow. God damn it. For the coolest points, I'm going to try... Oh, never mind. Never mind, I guess that was short. Oh shit! No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! God damn it! Oh, fuck. God damn. Oh my god, I blew a fairy! Well, yeah, probably a good idea. Well, I guess I gotta go get that off screen. Oops. Okay. Alright, just gotta be a little more careful next time. Oh, fuck, my gamepad's running out of battery. Let me plug that in real quick. There we go. That would have sucked to have that die on me during this. Ooh, it's nighttime now. Well, we fucked up so hard that a day became night. Alright, well, at least we can try this jump again. That's something. Or not. Or just fuck it up again. Whatever. Whatever. Go away. Go away. Alright. I'm gonna try to do this shortcut. Stay on target. Stay. Oh. Ha. Ha. Yes! We did it! Yes. You actually have to do that shortcut. Otherwise, you're in real fucking trouble. Got some... Yeah, it was pretty helpful that I got some cash there. Oof. Ow. Well, it's fine. We got to the end. That's what we needed to do anyhow. Alright, yeah. Alright, alright. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Make you go that last distance on the skate, yeah. Since it's a blizzard, I'm gonna actually go and check and see if the Poe is up here or not. And then I'll go, let me turn into a wolf. This will be a little faster if I do that. And then I'll go into the temple, and then we'll, like, just take a look around. Like, not look around, like, go inside, but just, like, save at the entrance, and then that'll be that. Yes, he is up here. Good. Hey, buddy. Come on. Nom, 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 nom. Alrighty. That takes care of that. Alright, so there's two that are unaccounted for that I'll have to go get off screen. That's okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so this place is going to be filled with ice enemies, and boy, I can't wait to do that. That's going to be fun. Oh, God. Yeah, here we are. At the Snow Peak Ruins with the Poe right there. That's nice of them just to drop one for free, at least. So there's actually some lore behind this place, that they confirmed in the manga for Twilight Princess. This place is actually Ashe's old house. She and her dad used to live here, but, I guess they had to move out at some point. Alright, yeah, I actually have to wrap up stream myself. Oh, you're at work, okay, yeah, well, it's actually, we're about to stop here, so this is actually a pretty good time to, just to wrap up here. Unfortunately, Essie is not streaming yet. I don't know if they will be or not, but since we're ending stream, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to. Essie is on? Oh, sick! Are they streaming right now? Hold on, let me take a look. I need to see if. Oh, they are! Oh, sick! Oh, they haven't started yet. Oh, well, that's perfect. At least they're online, so at least we can go raid them. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna go and raid. We're gonna go and raid SEVT. They are a very funny, very, very, very hilarious streamer and YouTube content creator alongside their partner in crime, Hayden. Highly recommend checking them out and sticking around. Their chaos is unbound. So yeah, we're gonna go and raid them. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and checking me out. As usual, your support and love and kindness mean the world to me. I appreciate it a ton. And yeah, we'll go. Oh right, what should our raid message be? How about hashtag fishing sucks? That'll get under their skin. So we'll just do hashtag. What is this? We'll post this in chat and see just how much it gets under their skin. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys next week. Catch you later.